and giving a context to the topic that we are on. I usually have my eyes and ears open, whenever I'm in a cab or in any public place. So I'm very very aware of what's happening around me.
Surroundings, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
True. So this is what we will be talking about, and you may give me the situation or the question in case you have. So we are going to talk about the surroundings and the situational awareness, which is called your self protection, then the self defense. Because if we know our self protection, I think everybody should follow that your surrounding do's and don'ts while you're traveling, while sitting in a cab, while doing things. So okay, well, Neha, you want to say something?
Yep. So I'm based out of Gurgaon location and part of the finance team. So in terms of my strength, I feel that I have good observation skills, as Asta said. So if somebody is coming from my back, so I'll sense it if someone is there at my back or trying to do something weird. And probably second thing would be I'm very much independent and I like to do things on my own. So those are
Great.
my strengths.
So we will be doing. I'll be giving you some situation, and we will do some kind of role play that can be how we can be in a situation while we are on the road. Like you said, somebody is coming from your back. So what is the time when you don't get to know that somebody is at your back? If anybody would like to answer, like, so there's a situation. Let me ask here only so that we can just. So for example, like you are. How do you normally walk on the road? Left or right? So
Left.
there's a situation.
Left.
Left, right? And then, so suppose this is your left, right? And then you walking the left, you have a car coming. So there's a two-way traffic. One is the left and one is the right. So as a practice, as a habitual habit, we always, as a, suppose you are standing here and your cab been stopped there, or maybe you have to walk 50 meters after your cab has dropped you at your, I mean, home or maybe colony or somewhere, or even if you have to go maybe hypothetically, let's talk about the cyber city where you work. So you have to walk to catch maybe this rapid metro if you're living in Gurgaon, or maybe cab across the road. So as a practice, normal practice, we would walk left side of the road, right? When you said that you get to know that somebody is walking from your back, so sometimes we do make a mistake. So I'll just tell you that repeatedly, like, most of the girls, when I go on the road, how they walk. So suppose, assuming this is your left hand side, nowadays most of the girls they have those fancy bag, like, which we hold like this. Instead of this laptop bag, you have those fancy bags. So most of the time, like, we are walking. So for example, like, this is your left hand side, and there is a cab which is maybe 50 meters ahead, or maybe there's a metro which you have to, for any reason you have to walk. Maybe you're going for a shopping, you got done from the cab, or you're going inside the mall, or you're coming from the mall, and then you're walking left hand side. So suppose this is my door, I came out from the wall, and then I have to walk 50 meters or on the road to catch whatever. Some reason you're walking on the road. So normally I've seen girls that either most of the time they are on the phone, so you're walking and you're walking like this on your left hand side, or most of the girls they're walking like this on a WhatsApp or on a Facebook. So this is the situation. So for example, I'm walking like this. As somebody said, we are multitaskers. So I've seen many women, even I would get down at my doorstep and it's just a 30 meters ahead. Still, I would be, doing something like, because, so suppose I'm giving instruction to my maid ki acha main ghar pahunch gayi hu, chai ka pani rakh do. Okay, my in between my husband calls me, I'll say, okay, I'm just reaching, I'm just at the doorstep. What I'm saying, the surrounding and the self protection. So we do regular mistake like this, that if we will pick up the phone. So I'm just giving you very regular hypothetical situation. Is like this. So I'm walking like this on my left side, and then somebody comes from my back, and then I've been attacked. So this is my left side, this is my back, right? And I'm walking like this. So tell me, would I be vulnerable? Right? So this is what I am. I'm walking on the road, and there's a guy who sees me every day that I walk like this, and my bag is like this. I have my phone here, or maybe I'm on a WhatsApp or the Facebook, so I'm like this. and then bag gone. Because then the attack will happen, as you said, Neha, when you walking, you get to know on somebody is at your back. But if you're busy doing things which you're not supposed to do on road, you're on Facebook, you're on WhatsApp, you're like this, you're on a phone. And when I'm walking like this, my hand, which is towards the traffic, it has a bag, which is very vulnerable, and anybody can see this bag must be having thing. So when you walk like this, I am inviting trouble, and then maybe the stalker or attacker, they are looking for those targets who are the easy targets. So suppose, tell me, if I'm walking like this is my bag, and the traffic is coming from my bag like this, right? This is the traffic, or maybe the biker, the speed biker, right? So he would have easy access to take my bag. Yes or no?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
So
yeah.
The point is that usually when I go to a mall or let's say to a nearby market, I try to carry a cross bag so that the risk of the bags getting snatched is not there. And also you have to be observant who is walking on your left or who is walking on your right. So let's say if there's a traffic moving from the right side, so and in case you do not have a cross body bag, you can have your bag carrying on the left side, just to avoid people touching you or just coming near you. And also I usually don't use my mobile phone whenever I'm walking, so it's always there in my
So thanks that you picked up this. What I'm just trying to say, 90% reasons are my own reason, because when I do mistakes, so I'm just asking all of you, how many of you we do this mistake? Even we are close to our house, we get a call, right? And then we will pick up the call because we are multitasker, and we have a habit when we are walking. We, before reaching home, we may call, we may be doing the coordination to pick up our son or the daughter, or the tuition coordination, or the vegetable, or the cooking, or the maid. How many of us, I think, we day-to-day life we do this coordination, because we are multitasker, we are super duper women, because we want कि घर पहुंचने से पहले सारा कुछ coordinate हो जाए. Tell me, who does not do this follow-up? Raise your hand.
I do this.
We all do because we are habitually multitasker, we have patience, we have a tolerance. सब पूरी दुनिया का भार हमारे सिर पे है. So before we reach home, we want कि सब्जी भी कटी हो जाए, मेड दाल भी उबाल दे, चाय का पानी भी रख दिया, and then at same time I'm telling my husband, जबकि मैं घर के बिल्कुल पास हूँ, या मैं पहुंच गई, बस नीचे ही हूँ मैं. And that is a time, see, there is somebody, everything is safe, but there is somebody who's keeping an eye on you. Otherwise attack does not happen like this. There is somebody who's keeping an watch. Like for example, Neha does not do this mistake because she has a cross bag, and she's very careful, she's very observant that who's walking there. But then 80% women, maybe we are not observant, we are not thinking this way, we think, and sometimes we have a husband, or sometimes we have a boyfriend, sometimes we have a brother along with us. So what we say, मेरे साथ तो आदमी है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, he will take care of my security. No, that does not happen. But all of us, we rely our security on somebody else, कि मेरे साथ है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. But इतने सारे cases हुए हैं when the husband was along with her, boyfriend was along with her, things happened. So point is that what Neha made it, or what I'm just trying to tell you, when you're walking on the left hand side or right hand side, never keep your bag exposed towards the traffic, which will cause the problem. Because when I'm walking like this, I looks like a vulnerable victim. So people will get attracted. And then you have a chain, suppose you have a golden chain, you have a bracelet, and that is everything is visible, or maybe you have a Gucci bag. So just be very careful, never be so vulnerable on road where the people will attack you. But then same time पे आपका जो बैग है, अगर आप लेफ्ट पे जा रहे हैं, ये जो आपका बैग है, it works as a tool to defend yourself. So this bag should be on the other side of the shoulder, that the hand which is facing the traffic. Suppose I'm going left side walking, my this hand should be totally empty so that I can attack back. Okay, now hypothetically, suppose I'm on left hand side walking and there is a stalker who's following me. He wants to maybe attack me, he wants to kidnap me. So I'll tell you how things can take place. Okay, so assuming I'm like this. So I was walking like this. I've been very observant, I've been very careful. Yet there was a person who was following me for some reason, maybe bad feeling, maybe he wanted to take revenge, maybe he is a guy whose feeling being hurt, got hurt, maybe the guy who has proposed me, I have refused. Recently आपने जो केस देखा था, गन पॉइंट पे शूट हुआ था फरीदाबाद में, that was what? Bad feeling because she refused to marry him. So these are the reasons which people will harm you. So for example, I was walking like this and this guy was following me and all of a sudden he wants to kidnap me. So I'm just going like this and so one car stops here, and all of a sudden one person holds me from the back and one person counter me from the front. So this is a situation I'm walking like this, attack. So one person comes here, right? All of a sudden, can all of you see me? So all of a sudden I was walking, my bag was here and my phone was here like this. So all of a sudden one person hold me from here tightly to drag me inside the car. Now I have another attacker in front of me, right? So this is the situation. Now what will you do? Your presence of mind will go, oh my god, two people. So you say, please, what are you doing like this? The more you resist, he will put more power. So what is the, so there's a simple technique. The minute somebody holds you, we will do this practice later, but you have both the hands here. You say, okay, that's the reason I said your this hand should be free so that you can attack back. So this guy who's in front of me, I can handle easily because I will pick up this. I'll say, okay, what you want? Leave me like something like this. I have this phone, right? And I have my hand empty. So I bring my hand here on the back and I will throw on him first. The minute I throw, I disbalance this guy because so first I deal with him. So bag goes like him on this, right? He gets hurt. The minute I push, he will also disbalance. Plus my phone is more than sufficient. So if I am here, I use my phone here as a tuck like this, and then I'll deal with this person. Okay, this will do the practice later. Okay, now I'll take up the second. Now you must be thinking you all are working from home. If you're in a safe zone, tell me what all incident can happen to you while sitting at home where you have your husband, you have your family, you have your kids, everybody is around, yet you can be in trouble. Would anybody
come to your house?
Sorry?
Stranger can come to your house?
Okay, yeah, but then you have your husband at home, you have, so assuming this is
calamity.
okay.
I mean,
So we are talking about the physical security. Assuming this is your main door. So every house have a setup like where you have a drawing room, which has an entrance. Whatever building you are, but the main house is built up like this. You have a main door, entry. Then this is a drawing room. In the drawing room, you have a kitchen. Then you have a bedroom setup. Is it normal for everywhere? And then if you're living in a societies like that, if you're living in independent houses, then you have a main door, maybe the ground floor or first floor. So if the builder floor we're talking about in Gurgaon, so builder floor, you have a ground floor, somebody else is staying. So you really don't know gates been opened or locked or unlocked. Who's coming on the first floor, who's going on the second floor. If you're living in your independent house, then you have a gatekeeper or the guard. Now tell me, who are the people who will attack you? I mean, assuming that you have a house which is independent, then you have a flat, and then you have a floor. What all incident can take place? We keep
some maid or some servant.
Yeah. Okay. But who else?
Guards and all who are the
Some
security
unknown
guards.
person can come for just the new products that we have launched this. By
Right.
the way, they came into our houses for the
Right.
sales marketing. The
Right.
main
Delivery
thing is
boys.
happening recently nowadays.
Right. So point is that you agree, all of you do agree that in spite of having a safe zone, we can be attacked. Now I'll tell you again that 96% reasons are my own reason at home. So normally if you're working at home, you have a kid study going on Google or whatever, like, platform you have. So आपके साथ में बच्चे की study चल रही है, your husband is working at some corner, you're working on your laptop, and then you have seniors, I mean parents maybe somewhere here and there. Then you have a maid, you have things. So assuming you are maybe on a call or maybe on a Zoom call and you're talking. Now, who are the attacker? As I said, 96% are the people who are around you. Maybe your delivery guy, the regular delivery guy, for example, pizza guy. Your kids has order for the pizza. And the guy, he delivers the pizza every day in the same locality. You have a Swiggy, you have a vegetable, you have a dhobi, you have a washerman, you have everybody who's been coming regularly and you know them for many years. Maybe not you, maybe your parents, maybe your in-laws, everybody is pally. Only the people who are pally with you, whom you trust, maybe your trustworthy driver, your trustworthy maid, your housekeeper, anybody who you think that they are my known people, they're the people who can attack you, and they're the people in history has been attacking their maybe honor or their relative, the boyfriend. I mean, हर किसी story में एक element होता है known to the victim. कोई भी accused का कोई भी आप investigation ले लेंगे तो some story or some connotation is there कि past boyfriend का boyfriend. When if you see Crime Patrol or any like investigation, you'll find there's some loopholes are always there. चाहे वो honor killing हो, बहन भाई का हो, something is there. So I'm giving you a very simple scenario where we can be in trouble. So assuming you're working, you have a call and you have a regular person who's been delivering pizza or maybe the clothing, right? So assuming there's a Swiggy guy comes and you have a bell ring, and let's see what all can happen and how to be safeguard. So I'm on a phone call and I'm a con call, I'm doing something and then bell rings. And as we said, हम लोग महारानियां हैं, we are super duper women. हम सब कुछ खुद कर लेते हैं. अरे I will handle because we're multitasker. We have a phone, then we are doing the kitchen, we are making everything. So we are multitasker. Multitasker can put us in some time problem. So I'm on phone and my bell rings, or maybe for that reason, maybe your husband. It could be anybody who opens the door. So I'm here and my bell rings. हाँ भैया, हाँ इधर दे दो सामान. कितना पैसा हुआ? अच्छा मैं लाती हूँ, ठीक है? And I come inside. So I didn't close the door. So I was on phone. I'll repeat again. So I was on phone, right? And I opened the door. Okay. And I just walked in, and all of a sudden he followed me from the same door, and I'm like this. Now what all will you do? You have a knife here. You as a hostess, and then you have a husband. Everybody here. Do you think who will save you like this? So this is my knife, and this is a knife. How will you safeguard yourself? Anybody?
I will kick it from back.
But you have a knife. But you have a knife, right? How will you kick? This is the knife. When you kick, you will have a cut. So he followed me. I had a phone. I said, he followed me from the same door, and I'm like this. I have everybody around me, my family, and he's just taking me as a hostess ki, isko main maar dunga, and this is what I am. Tell me, will you be able to kick?
So you can hit him with the phone.
How? This is my knife. So first I've said that we should not get into this situation which is too late. Now it's too late for me. Do and die. So what? So suppose you get into this trouble. So I will say, okay, fine what you want. So here we have to use our brain. Mentally, as I said, strong. So okay, don't loosen your presence of mind. Okay. भैया क्या चाहिए आपको? He'll say पैसे. हाँ मैं दे रही हूँ 1 मिनट. चल ठीक है, मैं मेरा चाबी उधर बेडरूम में पड़ा है, चलो वहां तक. Now you have to use your pen, like he's taking you like this, so he's dragging you. Okay. So this we will learn. So the first pose is like okay fine. ठीक है मैं देती हूँ 1 मिनट. लग रहा है 1 मिनट थोड़ा इधर करो, right? And maybe your husband is saying कि भैया मारना मत, मैं दे रहा हूँ पैसे. So he's taking me as a hostess and I'm telling him smartly कि bedroom तक चलो, मैं वहां चाबी वहीं पड़ी है, मैं देती हूँ, right? And when you going to the bedroom, as I said, that basic layout घर का कैसे होता है? Drawing room, drawing के बाद bedroom के साथ क्या होता है? What is the safest zone in your house?
Kitchen.
Exactly. So my target should go inside the kitchen, because see, you have to keep him engaged that you have surrendered. That's the reason we say okay, hands up. So you say okay, fine. When he relaxes, when you reach to the bedroom side, that is the time you have to keep him busy. ठीक है, आपको कितने पैसे चाहिए? मैं चाबी दे रही हूँ. Then you're talking to husband, हाँ वो चाबी निकाल के दो जल्दी, and then you're going, and then he relaxes his mind. Okay, fine, and your hands are, and then you do this. So knife comes here. That is the time you do whatever you have to do, which I'll teach you, and then get inside this. You have to do close to the kitchen, because kitchen you have 230 articles, chamcha, kadchi, mirchi, this and that. And then you have so many other people to, the minute you say okay, fine, he will relax, and then you bring this we will practice. But my point was not here to teach you self-defense. My point was here again to teach you protection. What you have to do, however busy you are, the first thing, my door is my safe zone. This is locked. Either you should have a window where you open the choti wali window, take this stuff instruct your kids or elderly people, do not open the door until as I am there, or until as everything is okay, I'll say, because sometimes you're working in taking your Zoom call, you don't even know maid is opening the door for whom. Sometimes you really don't know people are inside, maybe the plumber, maybe the electrician. So what you have to do, always you have to be careful when you're working, when you have an informer. And ये सब पता है कब होता है, जब आपके घर में शायद कभी कैश आता है, maybe your husband withdrawn some cash, he's counting and giving to you, so maid has seen कि आज 20,000 रुपए हैं घर में. Maybe like you have a wedding where she sees that you have a jewelry lying at home. Maybe over the phone somebody heard that आज पैसों का कोई dealing हुआ है, property, you know, all small information. तो आपने क्या करना है, आप फोन पे गए, open the door, आपने कोई, then you have a control on the door. Okay, wait, पैसे दिया, okay, and then lock it, and then come again, pick up the money, open, and then. So you always have a control. Never, as somebody said, कि back से जब भी आपकी back होगी, whether you're standing or doing talk or anything, you will get attacked. अगर आप ये चीज front पे होती, attack करो, तो front पे you can fight back. But जब भी आप पीछे से होंगे, it's too late. So my only advice is to you कि जब आप दरवाजा खोलते हैं, have a control on the door. Open, take things, close, then come back. So this is the first rule when you're at home. Second thing, since we're talking about work from home, second thing, never destroy your small things like, you know, your ATM slip, your withdrawal slip, your bank balance, your statement, because सबसे ज्यादा जो information होती है आपके कचरे के डिब्बे में होती है. This is like a mafia. Whatever you throw in the dustbin, it goes to the mafia. They collect the garbage, they get out the information. That is how they attack. Now things during the COVID, everybody is jobless. Very few people, I mean, there's so much of unemployment. So these small things are happening. I'll tell you a very small incident in Gurgaon. I also live in JVT. So recent case, I think if you live in Gurgaon, you must have heard 2 cases. If you remember Gurgaon wale. Golford Extension Bay, has anybody heard that gang rape where she was with her husband during the night, winters, January last year, 2018. Or recent case last year, December, this close December, during the this year only, that she was shot dead when she was out for dinner at some restaurant, sector 31.
Yeah,
And
she's with her family, right?
Yeah, and then Faridabad case where the boyfriend who wanted to marry shot, gunshot. Faridabad Badarpur case काफी famous अभी हुआ था recently, month ago. So these are the reason people now this, if you recall that incident, that gang rape, she was with her husband, the previous 2008, she was with the husband, she was with the brother-in-law, there were 2 more people, they were coming back from the wedding. On the extension road, they have stopped the car for the nature call at 11:30. This is the mindset of the people, because of picture mein dekhte na ki dancing car. So mindset was what? 1 girl and 4 guys. So the 2 Scorpio came and then they raped her in front of their husband, brother, there, and then 20 meters behind that, you know, bushes. Extension road पे जो वाटिका चौक है, सोना रोड वाला जो रोड है, जो रेस्टोरेंट का था 31 सेक्टर में, आपको मालूम है वहां पे भी यही केस हुआ था. She was out with her boyfriend and family at night. So some people, they have that contrast psyche mindset कि girls should not be out after 8 o'clock. If they're out, if she's alone and if they're in the car, both the boys and girls, then probably it's a dancing car and they should be shotgun or they should be attacked. So this is the mindset we are talking about. It's not about my safety, is about the prevention and the protection, that I should be responsible if I'm with my family at late hours, knowing that things are not good. If you have your daughter with you, then you should be responsible. Yeah, things are not good, so let's go. I mean, we shouldn't be stopping the car. So when I'm with my family, I would never allow my husband to stop the car at night for any reason. I say, no, this patch is not good, so please wait and control yourself. So these are the small things which we talk about, this self-protection. We have to be careful. Now, when we talk about home security, there one more thing I would like to mention, and then we'll get into our physical activities. Since we all are working, we all are on social media, we have our kids, we have us on the Facebook, I mean on the social media videos. So when it comes to cyber crime, I'm sure you must be aware of it. That one is a Posh, we have been hearing so many complaints of the posh, like Pallavi must be knowing, being an HR person, the posh is the sexual harassment at workplace. Even on a virtual platform, you can be sexually harassed and you can file a complaint. How? Because sometimes, like, you can recall, like, for no reason, you've been asked to just bend, thoda sa bend karna, thoda aur aage aao. So when you come ahead, you have your video being captured for maybe some reason, maybe you're wearing some nice dress, maybe the deep neck or something. It's not about him or your subordinate. You need to understand, whenever your camera is open, the minute your camera is, even when you open your laptop, you have a camera on your laptop, you should cover that camera with some paper or something, because that is a third party license and the access of somebody watching your desktop. That's the policy. I think your IT people must have told you that when you're not working on the video camera or the camera of your laptop, just cover it so that you can safeguard yourself from not being hacked. That is one. Whenever you get a video call, so when you're working on a video call with somebody doing the interview or anything you're doing, just try to wear something which is probably not too appealing, because the minute you bend like this, and then your screen can be on a enlarged speaker screen, and then maybe your body can be scanned and it's on a Google Cloud, you really don't know. When you get a video call, mobile hai na? Okay, so most of the time you get a video call. So when you get a video call from known number or unknown number, doesn't matter. Never take video call like this, because when you take your video call, you really don't know what content and who's there. It happens with me recently, because these things been happening. It was a known number and probably it's been hacked. So I normally don't take my video call like this. I always do it like this. When I took that video call, for 1 second, 1 to 3 seconds, there was no voice. Something I could hear, that no noise I could see. So I was just trying to see what's happening. So when I saw like this, there was a male body popped in like this. So suppose, imagine I have taken that video call like this. So the opponent screen would have that body. So your face being captured, like, inappropriate, maybe the porn face or something. So never take like this, because hadn't we have taken that call, the male body and my face would have been linked. So you have to be very careful. Always take the video call on the roof till you clear that who's the person. So these two things I wanted to tell you. Second thing, your kids are on Google or on Facebook, on a social media. So always be very careful what link they should open, what link they should not open, because we are busy, we are working on Zoom, we are working like this. So we tell our kids to do whatever they feel like doing, because we don't want that they should be troubling us. We'll say, okay, fine, do whatever you want. So just be careful what YouTube link they're opening, what social media they are on, because nowadays the scam are going on. The young kids, they've been attracted by the gang. Initially the face will be some female face, and it's again mafia. They will ask him, especially with the boys, because when the boys are there, we normally don't give any damn. We say ki theek hai, sab theek hoga. They've been asked to do things which probably any young boy will do, and then later on the message will pop in and saying that your activities has been captured and there is a link, we are going to viral this thing. I have saved few kids by not doing, by not committing suicide, because they had nowhere to talk, no one to discuss that what happened actually with them. So imagine that somebody would not have somebody to talk like this or mentor like them. They probably end up paying some amount to those people. Anyway, this was the only talk things we had. Any questions so far, so that we can just take on to the physical activities? All right. So now I want everyone come on the floor, whatever you're wearing, and we'll do some hardcore tactics and practice. I will put on the music. What you have to do, I'll just tell you. Okay. Am I visible? The entire body, you can just put it on a speaker screen.
Yes, I can
Okay,
see.
So when you're standing like this, I'll just put on the music. This music we are doing, I have chosen like 3 mixed audio. And this audio dance movement, normally I teach by using the self-defense, because the dance movement which I teach is the reflexes of your body. For example, and for everybody, I'm just throwing this rubber band let's see what reflexes you get. So suppose I'm attacking with this rubber band, you have to just show me the reaction, whether you catch or do whatever. So this is the attack coming. Yeah, exactly. So the minute something comes in front, you will catch, you will reflex, your reflexes will hold like this. So now everybody will stand on their position. And I have the music. So what you have to do on the dance beat, just keep moving your body the way I am moving. That is the basic hand movement when we do the self defense. Anil, music on kar dena. Can we have the music? Okay.
Enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé, taqui taqui.
Okay.
Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자.
Keep jumping. It's like running. Running.
기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해, 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해, 그런 선어해. 아름다워 사랑스러워, 그래 너, 그래 바로 너. 아름다워 사랑스러워, 그래 너.
It's like running. Now you're running. Running. Run.
오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일. Hey, sexy lady. 오빤 강남 스타일.
Like this. Okay, now this is left side. We will move down. Check it out. This will work with the backward, like we were doing this. Like it will help the round. You do it like this. Do like this.
Shakira, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, so be wise. Keep on reading the signs of my body.
Ani Raja. Okay. So you're feeling a little bit warmed up? No, don't sit, don't sit, don't sit. Just you in charge of. Okay, now what you have to do? Now the same. Now what you have to do? Can you see? Can you see the screen? Now what you have to do, assuming you have somebody in front of you. So when we were doing the taki, like this was the attack, this was the block, attack, and then hold. So assuming the person is standing in front of me, for some reason he is there to attack me with knife or maybe with hand. So this is my block, right? When I do taki, so it is like block. So it's like this, okay? Block, okay? Now before his second hand comes, I have to attack. So it was like this, 1, 2, right? So like this, 1, 2. Now you can see my shoulders. Yeah, these are the shoulders. And then bring him to kick. So it will be block, attack, put both the hands on his shoulder, bring and kick. I'll repeat. Block, attack, put both the hands on his shoulder, then use his shoulder and then bring him and kick, right? So we'll do on my count, 10 counts, okay? I'll say attack, you said block, attack, shoulder, and kick. Block, attack, kick. Now we'll do it a fasting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So block. Now the same block. Suppose you have a knife. The first case, suppose there's a knife coming. So block, okay? So this knife comes here and then, so it will go like this. Like this. Like this, okay? So block, okay? Now before he uses second hand, I have to use my right hand. So block and my right hand, this palm go into his nose. So block and then this goes here. Like this, see? Like this, right? Here. Okay? Block and, right? Block and, okay? So you have to use this, you have to hurt him on the nose. It should go like this. Assuming this is my nose, you block, attack. Knife block, it goes like this. It's going like this. See? Assuming you're dancing. Okay, do this Katha pose. Right? So your hand was like this. It goes. Block. So it was like this. Goes like this. And then same hand here. Block. Attack. Block. Attack. Block. Attack. Block. Attack. Okay. Okay. Now the same thing. Suppose he tries to hold your hand from the front. Okay. So somebody maybe like he's there to hug you or kiss you. Like you have seen that December incident, right? He was just trying to kiss or something. Maybe somebody's trying to molest you. So he comes close to me, right? Now he's just trying to bring me like this. Like suppose he's just trying to bring me, okay, to kiss me something. So I have to resist. The minute he comes like this, I say, so my hands going from here, it's like namaste. So the first thing, your legs movement. See your legs, it should be one here. This should be the balance. See, like Shakira, the body balance, or the salsa, this movement. When you like this hot movement, you should able to balance and strike. This is the first rule. Now, what I have done, the minute he comes here, my legs position like this. As I said, I go like namaste. So I was like this, bed, one, and then like this. It goes like this, right? So he was here. Every attack you'll say, okay, okay, what you want? It means you're preparing yourself. Okay, okay, what you want? So it was like this. Okay, okay, what you want? Leave me, it's hurting me, whatever you say, and then see, fast. So I goes like this, jhatka, and then again, and then kick. So we will practice like this. Squat position. He's holding my hand here. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, so 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, and 3 shoulder together. So first I say hands up, what you want. Then I bring 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay. Okay, what you want? 1, 2 together. 1 and then 2. See. Okay. So he's holding me like this. See. So I push with my. See, he's not leaving. So I'm just doing like this, trying, and then use his power, and then even if he's not leaving you, see, he didn't leave me first. I was like this. He's holding me tight, so I'm doing like this. If he's not leaving me, so both the hands free. I use my hand on the ear, and then so anything works fine. Not necessary you have to do like this. So if I'm doing like this, he's not leaving me. See, if he's not leaving me, right? So I bring my hands and use on. So we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this was a front attack. Now, if I have a back attack, as I said, this is the back attack tightly, right? So assuming when I say attack, somebody is holding you like this. So I say, okay, hands up. Okay, I bend. So using my power, I bend. Right? When I bend, the attacker will also bend. Then I use my strike 1 here, 2 here, or if not, and then use whatever you can do. You know, he may not leave you. So suppose tightly. So if you have a daughter or the kids too, so suppose he is not leaving you, so you just slide like this. Use his balance and then slide. When you slide, he will also come down, and then you can use your hand, kick him, do whatever, poke his eyes, or use your hand and then do whatever you have to do, right? Okay. So basically, the 2 things you have to do when I say hold, it means I'm holding you. Attack. So I'm attacking you. So it's like when I say attack, it means I'm holding you from the back. Attack. Now, what do you want? And bend down. So when you bend, I'm also bending, and then use your elbow. Go like this. Go like this. So it will be like 1, 2, 1, 2. Like we were doing the Shakira. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I'll repeat. So when I say attack, attack. Now defense, yes, bend, elbow strike, body move. Okay. So we'll do 2 times. When I say attack, I want to see. Okay. Attack. Elbow strike. Use, yes. Yes. So basically, if somebody holds you, when we were doing this salsa, we were doing like this, right? So assuming you're dancing and you're coming out from the grip. See, assuming somebody is holding you, you're using your body reflexes like this, like this. You're disbalancing that person. It's very simple. So I can't teach you any particular martial art. It's just your body, whatever best manner you can use. Maybe you have a left, right working. Maybe you have a right hand working. So whatever way, you have to balance your body like this. Because if anybody is holding you from your back, now you will say maybe the person is stronger and taller. He may hold you and take you up, right? He may lift you. If he lifts you, you loosen up your body like this. If you have your daughter or somebody with you, you can just hold her. If I saw somebody was doing the practice with daughter. You have somebody? Okay. So you assuming, I hold you. Assuming I hold her and I'm not, okay, yeah. So you hold her and now let her do the same thing if she can bend and hurt you. So you hold her now, ask her to bend or slip down. No. She has to slip down, bringing you down. So you hold her again like this. She has to slip down like this, bringing you down, and then use hand and. Or if not, suppose now Ajita, you just hold her up. You lift her. You lift her. पीछे से पूरा lift करो. Yeah. Now what you have to do? You loosen up your body like this. So suppose she holds me. So I loosen up my body like this, like you're swimming. So loosen up your body. So you have to. Okay, now Asta, you just lift her and ask her to loosen up the body like this, like a dead body. Now lose your body dead like this, like this. Now you'll find she'll be very heavy to lift further. Now, beta, you have your both the hands. Put your both the hands in your mom's leg. Yeah, just poke her, pull her. Use your nail. Use your hurt her on your ear. Yes. Okay, you got it. You got it, Asta. So it's like a biomechanism. If somebody holds you, you use your body pressure and then disbalance this person. Now if somebody attacks you from neck or the neck. Now this is my neck, like this is the neck attack, right? So he's again pressing, like if you have a home attack, he hold you like this. He wants to kill you. So again, hands up. So you have two way. So your hand comes again, dance like a dance movement, like swing, like this and this. So it goes like this and this. So see, it was here. My both the hands are here. Okay, what you want? And it goes like this, right? And then strike. So I'll say 1 and strike. 1 and strike. So attack was here. Attack was here, both the hands, right? It here. It breaks. And then use your hand, okay? Any situation you have, always remember one thing. If you can balance your body like this, you can do anything. This balance, then he will not be able to live, because see my balance. I can make my balance, because if you stand like this, there's no balance. So always one left foot here, right? And this is the balance. Okay. Now I have a knife front attack. Now when how many of you know bhangra or salsa when I was doing like this? Right? Okay, so assuming you have a knife coming to you, this is the attack. How will you push this knife? Assuming everybody has this knife attack in front of you, you have to push me left side way, right? So this is the knife coming to you. Now attack, defense, do the defense. Doing the bhangra. So it was like this, see? So I was like this, suppose this is my attack, okay? I'm standing here, I was here, so I have to come this way, here. So I have to get away from the range, whether it's a knife or gun. So I go like this. Okay, so my hand was here. I go like this and then, okay? So this was the range. So आपने ये किया, आपने ऐसे इसको push किया. Any bhangra beat, like assuming you're doing bhangra, ting ting, right? Okay. So this was your pose. You do like this. So now again, I'm here with the attack. Attack. Now go back with the bhangra. Okay, so this is the attack. Now do the defense part. you have to push my knife like this. Okay, go like this. I want to see you are okay. Stand like this. This is your left hand, this is right hand, so my right leg will move back. नाच करके तभी मैं डालती हूं वहां से. So this was like this. See my foot. This is my hand. This right hand and leg, right foot goes like this. Okay, goes like this. Now see the attack. Attack was here. I was here. Okay, so I was here. And then my right hand. Okay. Now we'll practice this knife thing last time. So this is a knife. Do like this. So we were here. Okay, what you want? And then go attack back. So what you have to remember, always, okay, what you want, this should be the pose. Whenever you're in defense position, always, what you want. So your legs open up with the balance. Okay, already? I want to see your legs, body. So your body is like this. Bend little bit. Okay, my hands are like this. This is my pose. So this is stop, attack. So your pose should be always hands up. What you want means block, attack, block, attack, block. Always you have to cover your face 360 degree like this. Block, attack, block, attack, block, attack, block, attack. Okay? Block, attack. Now, assuming you're walking on the road, पीछे से कोई आपका हाथ पकड़ ले. So normally आपका हाथ कब पकड़ेगा कोई? जब कोई आपको stop कर रहा हो, या कोई molest कर रहा हो, या eve tease कर रहा हो. Somebody is doing stalking on you. So you're walking on the road, and all of a sudden you find somebody like this, right? Now see the hand is. I was walking, holding my hand, so I have two choices. One, I come closer. So it was like this. I come closer and then bend. If he holds my both hands with both hands, so see, I'm dragging him. So I drag him and lift my foot and then kick him. So both the hand is holding. I drag and then kick. This was easy. So we'll do the hand thing. So suppose your hand is somewhere holding like this. Hold your hand here. Right hand ko left se pakdo. Now it's like churking. मटर बनाते हैं बटर, जब आप बटर को निकालते हैं ऐसे करके पतीले से, or maybe when you take out the butter like this. How many of you do like this? When you take out the butter and बचपन में बचा हुआ खाते थे, and you, so this is like this. Your hand is empty. You church. So we'll go like this. See, ये हाथ था. This is my hand empty, so it goes automatically. It will turn. Let it go. So see, it will go it goes like this. Automatically like this, okay? So try to practice with somebody. Maybe Asta, you can do it with your daughter. You hold your daughter's hand and then she can take out like this. So if somebody holds your hand, you just try to do like this. Or then if he holds you from both the hands, then bring. See, you use both the hands he's holding, you use his balance. Right? He's holding your both hands. So both hands, your legs are free now. He's holding your hand, but your legs are free. So just bring and then kick. So any body part, yeah. Asa, you hold her hand and tell her to twist like this. Twist like this. Yeah, opposite, other side. Other side. Other side. hold, other side, do other side. Yeah, you have to practice hard. All right, so we already done with our session. Any question? I mean, I can just do, I can give you some tips how to have the stamina, because having stamina is very, very important. So you can just cool down by doing some breathing exercise, like we'll take a long breath. Take a long breath. Hold it. This is called exhale. When you exhale, the tummy should like a balloon. Do like this. Stretching your arm hold. Then again, right. So this, basically this, and then you bring your left hand from the down and make it plus. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Chetna, right. Yes, yes, it's like this, right? And then we'll take both the hands, neck pe. Then legs. Hold your legs. Left. Mera phone dena. Okay, now I'll give you a few. So this, I think you have to practice. To practice what you can do, I have my own app which is called MSMR. My security, my responsibility. It has a unique feature which is the police buzzer. If you look at the Hyderabad case of Priyanka, when she was in trouble, she couldn't call police, even she just called her friend. Hadn't been you have this app, suppose you're in trouble, just switch on this police app. You can, whenever you find you're in trouble, you're going alone, there's a patch, dark patch, you have somebody falling, just press this police alarm, keep it in your bag. Nobody will get to know from where you having this alarm coming, because creating a deterrent is very, very important. So you switch on this alarm, keep it handy, and then keep walking. So it's like creating the fear factor, because जब पुलिस का buzzer बजता है तो लोग डरते हैं कि पुलिस आसपास है. So few things we have to create as a protection fear factor. Then this is the pen. This is the lipstick paper spray, which is very handy. You can keep as a, it's like a lipstick. This again, I've told your management, it's just a 50 rupees. Normally you get it Amazon 250 rupees. This is a pepper spray, which is a lipstick shape. You can, if you want, you can just buy it from seamsafety.com. But anything you have, keep it handy. Whenever you feel that you're passing or going or traveling alone, or you have a gut feeling saying that you are in a danger, to keep this handy. This can work. You can work as a knife, as a tool, anything, or just it gives you mental peace. Yes, you have something, you know, handy. So have something carry. Even if you don't have anything, your rubber band can work as a tool. So you can say, keep yourself away, hatu, you know, you just use this, and the person, the attacker, actually will feel that, you know, she has a dare to fight back. It's just you have to fight back for 2 minutes to come out from this situation. Trust me, even if you have nothing, you have just safety pin. Take out a safety pin and say, pass matana maar dungi. You know, you can just use a safety pin. Anything you have, even the ring, watch, anything you have, just a simple rubber band can save your life. It's just you have to use your power and the balance. The best thing is flight versus fight. The first thing is don't get into a situation. As I said, prevention, surrounding, knowing your surrounding, keeping do's and don'ts is very important. Have something handy. So that will give you that, basically that there, yes, I'm not alone. There's somebody, whether it's a self-defense tool or maybe the mobile app or something, but keep something handy to support yourself. Always keep a backup plan. Always keep your phone battery charged up. Always keep a backup phone. And if it's possible, you can have a small phone, which is a keypad phone, you know, A1, A2, A3, you have 5 number on speed dial. So whenever you're in an emergency, because this smartphone, mostly the battery is not here. Most of the time you have a, that basically a password. So and when you're walking, when somebody will attack you, the first thing they'll take what? Mobile. Obviously they'll take your mobile away. So एक छोटा सा phone अपनी अंटी में कहीं पे छुपा के रखो, which you can use it in an emergency. And on that phone you should have 5 number on speed dial. So say police number 1091, that is a women helpline across the country. 1091, keep it on the first number, A1. A2, keep your near and dear one. A2, A5, all these 5 number you can keep it on a priority as in the speed dial number. So always have a backup plan, always have some safety tips or maybe the tools. These things will give you basically the mental presence of mind. Yes, I have a buddy. And if you want, you can download the safety book. Again, I have given the link to D, the safety book link, which is available on our website. MSMR, you can, if you download this app, which is free of cost, on the Play Store, My Security, My Responsibility, MSMR. You have this police buzzer, you have the things which we have learned now. You can just replay, you can practice. The few things I think which I've taught you is very easy. Any dance movement you can learn. These hand movements, always remember, cover your face, block, attack, block, attack, block, attack, and this palm as a hitting on the face. So when you block, attack here, simple. Trust me, when you even kill somebody against your defense, nobody's going to question. But my again question to you, why we get into a situation? Because 99% reasons are my own reason. If you have the self-protection practice or the awareness of the situation, you will never land them into a situation. And your most important thing is your body language. See, if I'm like this, I look like very weak, person. If I'm like this, it gives somebody, very fairy, like, oh, she's very strong, like this, aja, something like that. And it's preparing my mind also. Okay, I have a balance. Then like this. If I'm like this, somebody will push me, I'll be left and right. So always remember these small tips. Anytime you need to ask anything, you can just Google me, Veena Gupta. Put safety word or security word, you'll find me on top, and you can connect with me through the app or Facebook or anything you want. So we are done for today. Any question if you want, you can ask, because I have only few videos, so I just know 7 or 8 people were attending the workshop. For me, rest of the people were not attending the workshop, who were not even had the video on. So Rosie, yeah, I think you have to say something. I'm very happy the people who's been practicing, at least is good for you. You can always pass on message to people. Then next time, please be online through video. Yeah, you can say something, Rosie. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that is really a very good initiative that RBS has taken. In fact, I just want to say thanks to you that, it's a very informative session and it's really required these days. I've been through one of this situation in my childhood, so I can easily, relate to that situation. So thankfully, I've been very strong at that moment, because I was the only child, and I was born and brought up like a boy in my family. Yeah, so I used to play with boys. I never had dolls, and I mean, I had so many brothers around, so I was never treated like a girl. So thankfully I could take myself out of that situation. Otherwise वो दिन मेरे लिए बहुत बुरा होता. मतलब जब मेरा kidnap almost हो ही गया था. I was a child, but somebody just picked me like this, and I literally shouted, and when I kind of recall that day now, मुझे लगता है अब उतना courage पता नहीं मुझ में होगा या नहीं.
I know, because बचपन में we are very pure. We know कि हमें बस ये नहीं चाहिए तो नहीं चाहिए, So I would expect everyone should behave the same thing. You should have your child back in your inside, that that nahi chahiye to nahi chahiye. If I don't want you to touch me, then you should have that durga. This is what the tuned up your body, mind, and brain like this. So it's just the reflexes you want in your body. Trust me, you will never be in trouble. कोई अगर आप बेसिक डांस भी करते हैं जो मैं आपको सिखा रही थी, दैट बेसिक डांस मूव व्हिच इज योर बॉडी जस्ट रिफ्लेक्सेस, कुछ नहीं करो आप ऐसे इमेजिन लाइक आई हैव डन दिस लिटरली, आई हैड 4 बॉयज इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी, आई हैड नथिंग इन माय, सो आई सेड कि कुछ नहीं, तू पागल बनाओ, आई सेड मेरे पास मत आना, मेरे पास मत आना, आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग लाइक दिस इन माय कॉलेज डेज एंड दे रन अवे कि पागल हो गई लड़की, यू नो, एंड आई हैव हर्ड वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड शी सेड मुझे भूत आ गया है, शी सेड माता आ गई, एंड शी डिड लाइक दिस, पीछे मत आओ, you know. So any tactics, we women are very smart, you use your brain, not necessarily you have small body, and it's just your brain should, you know, work fast. So great that you have a one more thing I wanted to, Anil, एक मिनट, गन का आपको नहीं बताया था, because most of the girls they said कि गन पॉइंट पे अगर अटैक हो, so you can tell your husband also. See, it's very simple. When somebody attacks you on gun, through gun, फिल्मी ड्रामा होता है, या तो आपके माथे में लगाते हैं या पीछे लगाते हैं, तो अगर सामने लगाएंगे, सो आपको ये जो आपने नाइफ भी किया था ना, लाइक ओके व्हाट यू वांट, दिस द फर्स्ट थिंग, द बॉडी, दैट फ्लेक्सिबल बॉडी जो लेग की मूवमेंट थी, एंड देन दिस ओके व्हाट यू वांट, एंड वैसे हम बाहर निकलने के लिए ऐसे कर रहे थे ना, वी वर डूइंग नमस्ते एंड कमिंग आउट पावर के साथ, सो व्हेन यू डू नमस्ते एंड कमिंग आउट नाइफ गन में, यू हैव टू डू लाइक दिस clapping. Now see the, if he has a trigger here, see his finger, can you see his finger, ये finger उसकी यहाँ पे है attack की, and if I'm doing like this, तो मेरी ये जब ताली बजती है, ये thumb उसके ऊपर आते हैं, तो it's like this, okay what you want, like this, and see my thumb are pressing him, so with my thumb pressing him, he will leave. So knife में I said like Kathak, block, राइट, ब्लॉक एंड दिस, ये वाला याद रखना, ब्लॉक, आप कभी मतलब ऐसे ब्लॉक जैसे भी आपकी हाथ की मूवमेंट होगी, लाइक ये था नाइफ था ना ये, सो आप ऐसे करोगे, ये आपका नाइफ है, आप ऐसे करोगे तो ऐसे जाएगा, सी क्रॉस, सो यू आर डूइंग लाइक दिस, एंड ये जैसे ऊपर किया, बिफोर हिज हैंड कम्स टू मी, बिफोर हिज लेफ्ट हैंड कम्स टू मी, मेरा इसके इधर गया, सो लाइक दिस, ऑलरेडी प्रैक्टिस, stop, attack, block, attack, block, attack, block, attack. So any dance movement you do, same I said for front attack पे bhangra. Just remember any dance movement, it means your reflexes and the body movement. Okay. So always remember body balancing, Shakira. Just remember, because I've been teaching this and girls says that if you remember those Shakira, so Shakira gives you flexibility. pelvis, because यहाँ से आपकी पावर आएगी इधर, so this is your pelvis, इधर पीछे से होल्ड करता है तो भी आपने शकीरा बन के पूरा घूमना है like this. If you have a back, still you are doing like this, attacking back, throwing back. When you have a attack front, bhangra, getting away. When you have front neck, namaste, going back and kick. When you have a gun, tali. When you have a knife, then block. Yeah. So only 5 things you, if you can remember, and then where to hit, this part, nose, poke into eyes, right, this part, and between the leg, you know. So I'm sure you would remember this 5. And then the most important thing, I have invested 2 to 3 lakh rupees on this app. Please download, use the buzzer, which is the police siren, very very effective. Just do this. If you're in trouble, put on this siren, keep it in your bag or hand. किसी को नहीं पता चलेगा आपने बजाया है. I do it many times whenever I'm at public place. I find there's a like, you know, dark place or somebody just staring at me. I'll just put this buzzer and keep standing quietly. आधे लोग वैसे ही भाग जाते हैं कि आसपास पुलिस कहीं पे घूम रही है. You know, it's creating that deterrent. And then have a strong body. Anybody has any question before we say bye?
I think Veena, presence of mind plays a very important role. आप कितना भी practice कर लो, but उस time पे, उस situation में आपको क्या याद आ रहा है? That's something which is of utmost importance.
Yeah, Neha, you're right. That's the reason we are doing this practice. See, this basic, I think सबको मालूम होता है कि दरवाजा बंद करना है कैसे, but क्या है हम manipulate हो इतने ज़्यादा multitasker हो चुके हैं as a female. हम भूल जाते हैं and we pretend कि कोई कुछ ना कोई हमारे साथ होगा नहीं. The first thing we do mistake that we think हमारे साथ कुछ होगा नहीं. Presence of mind is only required, nothing else. That is the reason I said mentally preparing yourself कि हम बेचारे नहीं है. इससे पहला जो राउंड था मैंने पूछा था कि what blessings we have. अगर हम blessings को जान ले कि we have a gut feeling, we have a intuition, हमें कभी मुसीबत में हम पड़ेंगे नहीं. इवन जो पेट भी होती है ना हमारे घर पे, हमें पता होता है कि कुछ चल रहा है, we know. So always listen to your intuition. Presence of mind, Neha is right, always is required. Because मैंने जो आपको इतना कुछ सिखाया ना, कुछ याद नहीं रहेगा. बट हो सकता है कि आपको शायद शकीरा वर्ड याद रहेगा कि मैं अपना डांस ही कर लेती हूँ. बॉडी को छुड़वाने के लिए आपका प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड लॉस हो जाता है. आप बोलोगे ओह माय गॉड प्लीज सेव मी, प्लीज लीव मी, मैंने आपको क्या बिगाड़ा, और विल से मम्मा प्लीज सेव मी. बट इफ यू हैव प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड, इफ यू थिंक कि जैसे रोजी ने बोला कि नो I have to fight back, that is the time you use anything, any body part. So I'm just teaching you reflexes of your body, and presence of mind can only save your life, nothing else. मेरा सेल्फ डिफेंस सिखाना प्रॉब्ली हो सकता है आपको याद कुछ ना रहे, बट आई थिंक हो सकता है एक दो चीजें याद रहे. प्रोटेक्शन जो मैंने बोला कि डूज एंड डोंट्स याद रहे, बेसिक टिप्स याद रहे. कॉलिंग किसको करना है, जैसे प्रियंका ने हैदराबाद का जो केस हुआ था, शी डिड कॉल हर फ्रेंड. She would have called police ना. अब पुलिस में भी कितने लोगों को नंबर पता है कि किसको कॉल करना है? How many of you know what helpline police for women? क्या नंबर है?
1091.
Exactly. 1091, 181, 1081. लेकिन नॉर्मली 100 नंबर डायल करते हैं. 100 नंबर टेक्स लॉट्स ऑफ टाइम. 100 नंबर पहले पीसीआर में जाता है, फिर वहां से थाने में जाता है. बट 1091 इज अ पुलिस हेल्पलाइन व्हिच गोज टू द नोडल ऑफिसर. तो हमें सिर्फ डूज एंड डोंट्स मालूम है. गूगल इट, वुमेन्स राइट, क्राइम अगेंस्ट वुमेन. ऑलवेज यूज योर राइट्स. आपके राइट्स क्या है, अपने राइट्स को आप जानो, उनको यूज करो और कंप्लेन करो. हम लोग आधी बात तो बताते ही नहीं है, छुपा जाते हैं. सिर्फ हस्बैंड को सारी बातें मत बताओ, बट जहां पे बतानी है बातें वहां पे आप बताओ. सो एनी मोर क्वेश्चंस, एनीथिंग एल्स?
Thank you very much. Good session.
Thank you very much, and stay blessed. Keep yourself safe and stay connected.
Thank you, Veena.
Thank you.
Thank you, Veena. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Veena. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.